What's up, everybody? This is your girl EJ, and I need to vent, but I want to make sure this is a safe space to vent. I mean, of course it is, because I'm in my office, I'm at home. Y'all can't touch me. Okay, so basically, I need to rant about my feet. Not my feet per se, but the lack of options for my feet. Because where are the stores that sell the big shoes for the people with big feet?
Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that the girls are not doing their thing, but they're not doing it.
I mean, y'all make shoes, but I'm talking about, do y'all make big shoes? See, I wear a size 11. And depending on the day of the week, or if I've had pork, or if I'm ovulating, I may wear a size 12. God dog, your feet big. Let's go back, shall we, to middle school, before anxiety and depression had a name, before we had bills, before COVID. All the girls dressed like girls. We were cute. We had flowers on our tops. We had flowers on our sandals. If you could afford the flowers, because sometimes Anyway, most of the girls wore maybe a size 5 to 7. Everyone had petite feet. And they would trade shoes, swap out sandals, exchange looks for homecoming and sweetheart. Because, you know, you could do that with petite feet. And then there were girls like me. Hey, EJ, I like those shoes. We should trade. What size do you wear? A 7? 6.5? No, I wear a I wear a 9. I know I'm only in the 6th grade, but and I'm gonna need a 10 if I want to wiggle my toes, because my toes long. So needless to say, there was no one to exchange shoes with me except the janitor. And it's almost like it wasn't enough to be poor. It wasn't enough to struggle. You know, you need big feet too. It wasn't enough to have big feet, huh? I gotta have long toes too. Wow, God. You just gonna do your girl like that. Okay, that's what's up. Just imagine the struggle. All of your friends buying shoes from the petite section. And then when you ask for your size, they gotta go to the back. The salesperson take like 8 minutes to go to the back, only to come back to you and say, I'm sorry, we don't carry that size in that shoe. Or any shoe. Maybe you should build your own shoes. Or maybe you had to swap shoes with your grandma. And she didn't really have big feet, but her feet was wide. So she bought her shoes a little bit bigger so her feet could have that extra room. Special events come around and all the girls have on those strappy heels. Just straps everywhere. Why? Because they got them petite feet and they're serving pedicures and they're serving baby oil on their ankles. But girls like me, we didn't have no open toe. Wasn't no open toe shoes left for us. So we had to get that little square, fat kitten heel. And then the toe was just right. It was just like a upside down U. Just a mound, a foot. Girls like me never got to wear the cute shoes. But we learned to manage. And then we discovered Payless. And see, Payless understood us. And Payless understood our budget. And so we could keep up with the petite feet girls. You need sandals for the summer? Payless. You need boots for the winter? You go to Payless. You need flats for when your feet, because you be wearing them sexy heels, but then you have to take them off when ain't nobody looking, or when you got to walk back to the parking lot. Or you just some church little flats. You got them from Payless. But then Payless closed. What am I supposed to do with these boats now? And yes, I'm aware that Payless is making a comeback, but the selection is tragic. Ain't nobody finna wear them shoes. Now, I'm not saying that companies aren't making big shoes. They're making, I'm just saying, like, it's almost like they charge you for the toe. Oh, great. You have these in a size 12? I'll take one pair. Oh, they're $1,000? I'm gonna go barefoot. I don't even need no shoes no more. I'm gonna just walk on these. Or they're not expensive, but they're made for the strippers. Are y'all trying to get me kicked out of the brunch with these shoes? I can't wear these to the day party. And then to add insult to injury, big feet are okay for the men. Because you know what they say about men with big feet. But what do they say about women with big feet? The point is, if you know a girl with big feet, give her a hug. Pray for her. Cash app her $20. Because big feet shoes is expensive. Don't make fun of her and call her Bigfoot Bertha. Don't invalidate her feelings of frustration by saying, girl, you need to be glad you got feet. I mean, some people don't even have feet. Okay then, so they don't have to worry about shoes, right? Right? They ain't got to worry about shoes, right? Just take it easy on girls with the big LeBron James feet. You know, some days can get really frustrating for us. Now, if any of my ladies with big feet, big boats, huge toes and all that, if you're watching, let me know where you buying your shoes from, because I need help. And please understand, if no one gets it, I get it. You know, we didn't choose these big feet. These big feet chose. The big feet chose us.